Regulus Reyes, mayor of Redescuento, is desperate because he doesn't know how to finance the town's reconstruction of the sewage system, smelling really bad. Obviously, Regulus doesn't know that in Colombia, there's a type of loan called a rediscount. Yes, a rediscount. What is that? Asks the confused mayor. The particle Regulus means several things. Repetition, opposition, reinforced or intensification of something. So to rediscount credit sounds like a huge, enormous discount. In Colombia, Findeter is the bank for infrastructure development and the place where the word rediscount makes the most sense. It turns out that a mayor like Regulus, or even an entrepreneur, can go directly to any financial institution or non-financial institution to request a loan to fund an infrastructure project in any sector that Findeter finances to improve the quality of life for lots of people in the region. For example, requesting rediscount credit from Findeter Resources lets you build hundreds of social housing developments, water supplies, health centers, schools, roads, sports centers, hotels, transportation systems, or other high-impact project for the people. What does the bank do? Well, they ask Findeter for the money based on the specific requests of the mayor. The other alternative for Regulus, or an entrepreneur that is to ask Findeter in advance for advice about structuring the project, especially financially, and then go to the bank to apply for the loan. When Regulus presents his project, he must also set its payment sources and give guarantees. Guarantees? Yes, something that will serve the bank in the event that he cannot meet his debt. Aha! Also, some references from people or companies with which it had business, and verification of the company's and project's financial information. The bank then reviews and approves it. Findeter disperses the money to the bank with the sole backing of receiving a promissory note endorsed in your favor, which means that Findeter does not provide the resources directly to the customer. It just checks with the Chamber of Commerce to make sure the activity conducted by the company belongs to the sectors it serves. The rest of the study and support is requested by the financial institution that lends Colombian pesos or dollars at an interest rate that is negotiated according to the risk level of the client. So clear, right? This, ladies and gentlemen, is called a rediscount, a mode of credit involving three actors: the client, a financial intermediary or non-financial institution, and Findeter, which is the development bank for the country's infrastructure. Financial and non-financial? Intermediary? Yes, they are institutions authorized by law and supervised by the Superintendent of Finance, for example, banks and finance companies. Special housing credit can be financed through compensation funds and cooperatives and employment funds. And through them, Findeter channels credit resources for different entrepreneurs that seek to improve social and economic conditions in the region. The clients or beneficiaries of these rediscount credits can be public or private employers. Public employers are municipalities, governorates, and utilities, among others. The private sector can also receive Findeter credit. Plus, they might ask to develop their business in the areas of education, health, tourism, and freight transport. As for the financial conditions, the deadline to pay the credit is up to 15 years, including 3 years of grace, a time when only interest is paid. How cool is that? Right, Regulo? Thanks to Findeter's rediscount credit, the Redescuento sewer system will be operating soon, and all its inhabitants, and Mayor Regulus, may scream, "Thank you, Findeter!"